All right, you guys, so this is my breeder mix that I'm mixing, homemade mix, yeah. All right, that's what I'm working with for now. This is something that I normally do for my chickens back then, but yeah, this also helps on pigeons as well. The only thing I don't like is sometimes the babies get too big and too heavy. So I don't put too much pellet. I put enough in there so that they can get a few cubes, but okay. And this will be the last update for now. All right, you guys. I'm inside the Denver airport. About to head down to Los Angeles, California, where I'll be driving up. First thing that I see is a bunch of pigeons. What the heck are they doing here? Oh man, just got done picking up my car. That right there looks like a straight up homer. These stray pigeons here in Los Angeles look like homers, dude. Alright everybody, I finally got my ride. I'm in Los Angeles right now. Headed up north. I'm gonna be in the San Joaquin Valley, and I'll be updating you guys soon with some loft visit videos in the next coming few days or a week. I don't know when I'll be posting this video up, but yep. Today is the 30th, January 30th. About the California feed store. They have all kinds of things here. All kinds of feed, nesting boxes. Yeah, cool. They got chickens. These are Orientals, Royal Island Reds, and other meat birds. What's this one? Yep. They sell these birds sometimes. Cool. All right, but this is the feed store, guys. This is a cool feed store. They got all kinds of stuff here. Yep. Cool. All right, you guys. This is the feed bag that I purchased to help feed my dad's chickens, to help them grow their feathers in nicely. But yeah, this is the feed. How they got all kinds of good stuff like that. That's cool, huh? They have all kinds of good things like that to feed. That's a lot of vitamins and proteins. I like the coloration of this feed. It's very bright, very clean. All right, this will help produce good feathers, good tail feathers, shiny coat feathers. That's what you want in a showbird. Come on. Look what we got here. We got some giant pigeons, man. These are giant pigeons. These are are for meat. These. Hey guys, this is my new racer. That's my new racing pigeon. No, just kidding. But yeah, these are what the giant king pigeons, huh? Yeah. All right. You see how big this pigeon is? Yeah. This pigeon is. You know what I'm saying? We have them here. You know, my friends and relatives, they have them here. If you guys want any, they're 50 each. But yeah, these are bred mostly for meat and consumption purposes. But just in case anybody wants to collect them for like fairgrounds or shows and stuff like that, this is. You know, there's availability a certain amount, huh? Probably like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a dozen birds, but that's how big they are. They're a good size. They're as big as a chicken, basically, you know. But yeah, if you guys are ever interested, if anybody's interested, they're 50 each. You could contact my Facebook, and I could try to make arrangements for you guys from there. And I'll help them ship since I'm still here. So, all right. But yeah, look at this. This is a nice color, grizzled giant. I'm gonna catch another one real quick. This is a silver. Look how big this thing is. Very good sized bird. Yeah. All right. They're 50 each. There's several different colors. Anybody want to look at some eye signs? This is grizzle. Blue grizzle. See if I can put this, set them down. I'll set them down in the cage and you guys can look at them later, but yeah. These are very huge birds, very good sized birds. Alright, look at this one. Alright, these are all huge birds. These are not small birds, alright? These birds are actually bigger than they look on camera. They're the size of a big chicken. In a lot of places, these are rare to find. These are bigger than utility kings. They're over a foot in length. And the max they could probably ship is probably 2 birds per box for the size of these birds. They're the size of a good chicken. Yeah, but this is just in case anybody ever wants to collect any of these giant utility kings for the fairground shows. These are just awesome to look at, man. They might even scare off the yeah. And that's a 5-gallon jug right there, and you can see the size of the birds with the next to the 5-gallon bottom jug. That's how big they are. All right. Orientals. Something nice to look at. And they also got Frenchies. Woo-hoo. The meat birds that we raise to eat. See how they got that blue colored meat texture? They're like a delicacy for the dinner table. But yeah, this is what we breed to eat. Look how wild they are. Dark meat birds. Good for eating. $25 a bird. Chasing each other. You guys might ask, why do we raise chickens? We raise chickens because it's a part of our cultural tradition for the jungles and mountains and hillsides of the ancient days, and it's also a survival skill. Learning how to breed your own chickens and providing yourself your own meat is also much healthier than the meat that you find in the markets. Yeah. All right, you guys, these are my dad's Thai chickens. This is a special treat. This is for all you folks out there who knows these chickens or wants to know these chickens. These are Thai roosters crossed with like basically a good mix of Burmese, some Brazilian and ACL bloodlines. Yeah, these ones, they were pretty much crossbreed, but they're Oriental breeds. Yeah, but anyhow, Hmong people, they raise these birds as a backyard hobby. It's a preservation in the jungles of Laos and Southeast Asia. This is what they raise to eat and for backyard hobbies. Therefore, when they came over here, they brought their birds over here as a backyard hobby. They raise them like how people raise chickens and stuff for the shows. Yeah, but this is just like I said, you know, for some people they enjoy these birds as backyard ornaments, just to have something in the backyard, like pheasants and stuff. But these are more tame and they won't fly away. Pheasants will fly away, but these ones, if you tame them, they won't fly away. But yeah, that's what they're bred for, just backyard hobbies and enjoyment. And if you ever gone to one of the game fowl shows, preservations of game fowl shows and stuff like that, you'll see them put birds in cages like this, and they will compete for there'll be a judge, and the judge will judge whether the birds win the trophy or not. Yeah, but if you guys ever been to a dog show, let's say there's judges, just like at the dog shows, that judges the birds to see which bird wins first place, second place, third place. It's like a beauty contest, but some judges, they judge differently. They feel the structure and the bone structures and the muscles of the birds to see what's a good quality bird. And when they handle your birds, they will know if your bird's a good quality bird or not. Some birds have softer meat, and some birds have more muscle or in masses. just like a bodybuilding competition. As you see out here, you have the meat birds. These are meat birds. And then these are, you know what I'm saying, we also breed these for meat. We eat these as well, you know. We breed these for the dinner table as well. Whatever doesn't qualify to continue breeding, we put on the dinner table. But yeah, as far as backyard hobby goes, this is what my dad raises, and this is what I grew up around. I grew up around these chickens when I was, ever since childhood. Therefore, I know a thing or two about birds and feathering and quality of birds. But yeah, if anybody is interested, my dad said if anybody's interested, he might want to let go, you know, a few of these birds for the right price. And these are good quality birds. These are not junk birds. And when I mean good quality, I mean, you know, good quality. Maybe not the super best, but you know, in the 75th percentile on up. You know what I'm saying? These are like decent birds. So if anybody out of the country wants or is interested in these birds, I know that some people view my videos from out of the country. If you guys are interested in these birds, if you guys want to import these birds, my dad breeds these birds so he can, you know, as a backyard hobby, and he sells them as well. Therefore, if anybody is interested in the different countries, if you want to import these birds into your country, then you can contact Feathers Elite. Look up Feathers Elite. I believe he quarantines these birds and he will ship these birds out of the country as well. Alright, so if anybody's interested, you know, my dad has a few of these birds for show purposes, for backyard hobbies. And these are some of the young birds. These are called kaisamba. They have the large comb like that. Alright, these are the young ones. These are called kaisamba. These are the young stags. These are some of the young stags. These younger ones might be cheaper, but the older ones like these, the ones that look like an ace, they're probably going to be a little bit more. But these younger ones, they're probably going to be a little cheaper. Alright, this one's a young bird, but this one is going to be one of my favorite birds out of the flock. Alright, this one would be one of the more expensive ones, guaranteed. It's still a young bird only, but I know how birds are. When I hold their body structures, their meat, muscle quality and stuff like that, I know that this one's an ace potential quality bird. When you bring them to the fairgrounds, they look for ace potential quality birds, birds with a lot of good muscles, birds with a good hold, birds with nice feathering. And although this one is just a young bird, this one hasn't even grown yet. I believe this one's going to be one of the ace birds. Ace bird. Yeah, but this is the country life, guys. This is the countryside of myself. some people like to play video games or computer games and other types of things. But as for myself, I'm just a country person. I like to just hang out like this instead. It's more relaxing and it's more purposeful and meaningful. You raise your own healthy meat without any additives. You free range your birds, and when you put them on the dinner table, they're much more healthier. As you can see, eating all that good store-bought food has put on a lot of weight. Some of them put growth hormones. A lot of the store-bought food have growth hormones and stuff like that, and so. But to be healthier, it's good to raise your own meat. That way your meat is more healthier for the dinner table. Yeah, but anyways, all right, I will be traveling up and down the valley, maybe, possibly, to go do some loft interviews at some people's places, whoever I can make contact with, and we'll talk more about the racing pigeons. All right. Yeah, but here in the California Valley, this is like chicken country in a way. A lot of farmers, a lot of farmlands, and people raise chickens like these for for backyard hobby and enjoyment. And there's nothing more to it. But stay tuned. I will be doing some loft interviews soon. I will be visiting a lot of pigeon lofts, hopefully, and we'll do some loft interviews to see what kind of pigeons are out there these days. All right, so therefore we'll see you guys on the next one.